Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a sit down, get ready with me. Where am I going? To hell. Not just kidding. No, I'm gonna go to the living room and probably work on homework because this is my first week of school. So that's exciting, but I decided to take a little bit of time for myself and just relax a little bit because I deserve it. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. And yeah, I have a little headband because that's the vibe for right now, you know? And I'm also going to be discussing what I think about the E.L.F. Camo CC cream. I did do a review on this CC cream, but I didn't like how I filmed it. It was just rushed. And the reason being was that I had an emergency, okay? Like, my dog had a vomiting and diarrhea, and we didn't know what the hell was wrong with her, so we took her to urgent care. So I didn't really like the video because it was very rushed, but my dog is fine. If anybody's wondering, she's Gucci. She just had a little parasite, you know, but we gave her medicine for deworming. And yeah, we were like freaking out because she got into some toilet trash. She ate some shit, literally. But yeah, we were scared that she might have had something like lodged into her stomach, and we were freaking out. Like, what if this chick needed surgery? But she was fine. They did her x-rays, and basically she was good. It was just that she had an upset stomach due to that. And I also went ahead and used the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer because it mentioned it in the website to use it, or recommended to use it, so that's what I did. And on the outside of my face, I am going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip primer, especially because I have very problematic skin right now. It's going through it. Like, you guys can see I have a breakout right here on my chin. It's like breaking out, but I think it's due to like stress because I'm just stressed. I'm just naturally a stressed person. I get overwhelmed quite easily. So that's that. Especially with school, like, yeah, I'm bound to have breakouts for sure. But anyways, I do feel like I am a good candidate for this foundation because it's supposed to be medium to full coverage while giving you that natural finish, which is something that I'm really interested in. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but I do have redness around my cheek area. I have textured skin due to acne and acne scars, and I have uneven skin tone. My forehead is a shade or two darker than the rest of my face. It's always been that way. And also, the little cherry on top, I have oily skin. So, but if I'm being completely honest, I really did like the foundation when I was doing the review. I actually enjoyed it, but I'm gonna show y'all. So what I'm gonna use to apply the foundation is the E.L.F. Complexion Duo Brush. And I honestly really did enjoy this brush as well. I felt like it did not leave the foundation streaky at all, which can happen with foundation brushes. I have been really enjoying using brushes lately, so I've had my fair share of having brushes that leave like the marks on it, and it's not the bee's knees, you know, but this one passes. For me, it does, at least. And then also, I know the color is not exactly my freaking color, okay? Please do not judge. But it's like, as hard as it is to find your shade in person, at least it is for me. Now, let alone like online. And that's with using the website. What is it? The foundation.com. I use that so that way I could, you know, use one of the foundations that I already use for comparison. And even then, I got this, you know, but it's fine. I can work with it. So it has been raining lately here in California. I know in some places it snowed, and people are like freaking out that it snowed, obviously, because it doesn't snow here that often. But I lived in Kansas for a year, okay, and I got over the snow really quickly. It was cute and fun at the beginning, but then when I had to be outside with kids, because I worked at a school, it was just, I was over it, you know? I ended up falling a couple times, eating shit, you know, but at least I can say I've been there, done that I lived out of state. And then I came back to California because I was, honestly, I was over it. I was like, done living in Kansas. Not that there was anything wrong with it, but honestly, it was just me and my boyfriend living out there, and a girl was going through it out there by herself with her man. It was just us, and we had no family out there. Literally, it was just us. And then I got kind of really, I wouldn't say freaked out, but I would think about it a lot. Like, imagine we get like stuck, or you know, something happens, like an emergency, who the hell are we gonna contact? Like, I don't have like friends out there or anything, you know? I only had coworkers, which, you know, like, not always are your coworkers your friends, you know? They're like acquaintances, but can you really rely on them like that? I don't think so, you know, not always. So I was like, yo, what if like I have an emergency, or we both do, or something, you know? Like, I don't know. Also, se me pasó la mano. Like, I went a little too much with this foundation. For some reason, I don't know why, but on camera, it looks like I'm the little kid that smeared peanut butter all over himself. But like, in person, it's not like that. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but the redness around my cheek area is covered very nicely. And also, I've noticed that the foundation clings onto my nose like really well, especially compared to other foundations that I typically have issues with my nose holding on to foundation. Like, I have to go over it multiple times in order for it to actually get on there. But I really like the finish. Like, it's not too heavy. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing heavy foundation, but it still gives me that nice coverage, which is good, you know? And I know it's thick, and some people are like, ugh, you know, it's a little thick. But honestly, like, the foundation that I actually use is thicker than this one. The one that I use is the KVD Vegan Beauty Lock-It Foundation. So that one is thick, sweetie. But this one, honestly, for me, is pretty manageable. So I'm just going to go ahead and powder because I need to set this bad boy on. I honestly kind of want to try like things that have to do with TikTok and stuff, like TikTok hacks. I don't have TikTok. I feel old, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a little too late. You know, like, it's a little too late to jump on the TikTok bandwagon. But I feel like maybe I can borrow my sister's TikTok and like jump on there real quick and just look up some videos or whatnot. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be gone, wasn't it? I don't know. Supposedly, like, I thought if you had it, then that's that, but like you couldn't download it anymore. But I don't know. I feel like I kind of don't want to download it, because then I feel like I'm gonna be doing myself bad by downloading it, you know? Especially right now, I'm in school, so it's like I don't need another thing that is, you know, like getting me distracted from doing my work. So actually, I don't think I want to download it. Mejor no. I love this palette. It smells like chocolate. Like, it's by Tarte. It smells so good. I got it in a BoxyCharm box, and it smells so good. Honestly, I don't even know what new makeup to like try. Like, I don't really keep up with new arrivals, but honestly, I think I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it, especially drugstore, because companies have been charging up the butt just for, like, you know, some stuff. And I'm just like, oh my god, no. Like, that's way too much. Especially, like, what if I don't even like the product, you know? I know you can return it, but do I really want to go through all that? And honestly, before buying the E.L.F products, I was gonna buy the About Face, you know, makeup from Halsey. But I was like, dude, like, one lipstick is like $22. Like, that was a lot. I mean, it still is a lot for me. But I was like, sweetie, like, fuck. Like, I'm only going to be able to review 3 products because that's going to be, like, my budget, you know? So I was like, oh my god, I don't know, dude. Like, I can't. So I was like, no, like, I'll just wait and see reviews, you know? And honestly, drugstore products have been coming for like higher end products. I wish I knew what to do with my eyebrows. Right now I haven't gotten them done, you know, because the place where I get them done, they're closed. But I just feel like I want to try new ways of doing my eyebrows, because I feel like I've just been doing my eyebrows like how it used to be trendy before, and even then I don't even know if I'm doing it right, you know. It's crazy to think that we're almost in February already. Like, that was fast. I don't know if that was just me that felt it go by really, really quick, but I'm not mad at it though. I'm here for it. I know, like, when I was in Kansas, the time literally felt like it was actually going by like a regular pace. Like, it's so weird. When I was over there, I was like, oh my god, your Sunday actually feels like a Sunday. Like, I can actually do something, you know, like enjoy it. Whereas here, it's like go, 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 go. Like, I have shit to do, you know? And it's not bad, but at the same time, it's like, okay, like, maybe I need to take a breather, you know, relax, like, take it in, take a break, take time for yourself. And I feel like sometimes that's seen as bad. Like, oh, you know, just because I'm doing nothing and I'm choosing to be lazy, it's considered being lazy. Why is that looked at as bad? You need a break. You need time for yourself. That's on self-care, you know. I'm trying. I don't know why my voice cracked. I don't know why my voice is shook, but I'm honest, I'm trying. You know, I'm not just trying to take bubble baths and be like, that's my self-care. Yeah, that's self-care. Obviously, like, for my body to like is it regenerate? Like, rest. But I also have been trying to do self-affirmations? Yeah, where it's like, yeah, I'm this, you know, I am doing good. Actually, my therapist said for me to believe it, because like she kind of, you know, said, okay, like you could say things like this, and I was like, okay, you know, to be completely honest, knowing myself, I can say all those things, but I know deep down I'm bullshitting myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna sound legit. Like, I'm not gonna believe it. You know, she wanted me to say certain things about myself to make myself feel better about myself, which I'm all for it. But then I was like, I need to keep it real with her, obviously. So I was like, listen, if I say these things, I'm not gonna believe it. So she said, okay, like, then say things like, I'm in the process of da 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 da. I am working on da 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 da, you know? And honestly, it's crazy to think, but I feel like it does do something. It makes you feel a certain way. At least for me, it kind of does. Especially if I'm doing it for myself and to try and better myself, then why the hell not? You know, like, it's a work in progress, you know? So right now I am gonna use the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dust. And look how pretty she is. She is so pretty. I love these bold colors. And it's funny because I don't really, you know, like things that are the color of pink. And I know that's funny because my hair is literally like freaking hot pink, you know, like a magenta color right now. But I've never really gravitated to it. I'm just not that type of person that it's like, oh my god, pink everything, you know? Which, it's fine if you are that type of person. Like, obviously, do you, whatever, you know, I don't care. But I don't know why I just gravitate toward these colors for some reason. And it's not even in my wardrobe. But anyways, if you guys hear barking, it's not my dog. It's the neighbor's dog. I honestly thought they were little Pomeranians because of how sharp their bark is. But they're not, you know. I think they're like little terriers. When we first moved in, I was freaked the hell out because they would be barking up a storm at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I am a very paranoid person. So like, I am a light sleeper, you know, like I'm always on the edge. So like, I get startled easily and everything. So when I heard that, I was like, oh my god, like somebody's breaking into the neighbor's house or something. Like, what the hell is going on? Obviously, I mean, it was nothing. But still, I was like, why the hell are they barking, dude? It scared me. Like, for no reason, you know? And I tried to wake up my boyfriend, like, hey, you know, like, they're barking. And he's like, they're fine, you know, it's nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, if we get murdered, I told you, you know. I always feel like I have to go so high on my eyeshadow just because like I have hooded eyes. So I feel like if I just do like right here, ni se va a notar, you know, like you're not gonna be able to see crap just because my eyes literally gonna cover. Like when I'm staring straight, it's gonna be like there's nothing there, you know. I feel like I'm talking a lot about dogs, but you know what? I'm a dog person. I love dogs, and I like my boyfriend and I, we have been saying we want another dog, especially because our dog's gonna be 4 in May. So we've been wanting like, you know, another little member of the family. But the thing is, when she got sick this past weekend, we were like, oh my damn, it's stressful. And especially because they can't talk. They can't be like, yo, I feel like crap, you know? But yeah, we've been wanting another one. Maybe not now because I know my boyfriend's been wanting like a certain breed, you know, and we were even looking at those rescues of those certain breeds. But I don't remember if he found one or not. But not yet. So maybe during the summer, maybe then like we can get a dog or something, but we'll figure it out. I'm lucky sad because this just looks like I just did one shade of pink. But it's fine. I'm literally not gonna go anywhere. So it's almost Valentine's Day and I still don't know what to get my boyfriend. I know he's been wanting some Yeezys. And I literally signed up for the damn email. So that way I could be like put on the damn line, you know? So that way I could get some shoes for him. And I haven't gotten an email saying, hey, like, you know, you're next in line or something. I haven't gotten none of that. So I'm just like, oh my God, these damn shoes are going to be so difficult to try and get. But honestly, I already kind of told him, I'm like, hey, I was trying to get you these damn shoes, but they're freaking hard to try and get. Like, they're not that easy, you know? Yeezy. But I know his friend has like 2 pairs. So he ended up trying, like, I guess, you know, he tried on one of the shoes and he really liked it. He was like, it felt like, you know, he was like on clouds. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess maybe like then it's worth the price or whatnot. But I literally can't get the damn shoes. So I'm just like, okay, listen, I tried. So I'm just gonna have to go with plan B or something because I could not. Should I do orange? Am I gonna be a cool ass bitch and go for this one right here? Yeah. Ew. Okay, anyways. Oh my God. I think I just feel really good because, you know, like, I just feel good, you know. For what reason? I don't know if I should say or not because it's kind of, you know, personal. Whatever, I'm gonna say it. Anyways, I had some therapy, you know. She said I'm doing good, you know. I'm doing good. I'm progressing in my mental health. So I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself because it's damn hard, that's for sure. And so if I'm being completely honest, I do feel really good. I do feel a difference, you know. I had been noticing it for a couple of weeks. And today she reevaluated me and she's like, girl, you're doing good, you know. Like you could see that there's a difference and you should be proud of yourself. And sweetie, I am, you know, I am. And I feel like maybe that's why I'm doing this video because I was on a good one, you know. And then plus because I had already done majority of my work for homework and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel very productive. So I was like, why the hell not, you know? And it's funny because I apply mascara and that kind of gives me a little bit of an outline to do my eyeliner. I don't know if anybody else does this. That's just the way I do it. Sometimes just like a good liner, you know? But anyways, I'm just gonna put on some lashes because let's just go there. Let's take it there, you know? Might as well. Why the fuck not? Honestly, I feel like if I get the right shade for the foundation, I should be fine. I don't know. I think I might have to go on the hunt, like in person when I go to the store to go look for it. But I feel like I can still work with this shade that I have now. Because I feel like if it's like, okay, if it's a little bit lighter, whatever, you know, you could just work around it. Because like, you know, you can easily bronze up and work with it. But if you go to like too orange or too dark of a color or whatnot, I feel like there's no way you can really save that, you know? So yeah, I went ahead and did my other eye. Just don't judge, please. So yeah, guys, I went ahead and did my other eye and my lipstick off camera, and I didn't even change. I'm still wearing the same sweatshirt because, like I mentioned, I'm not gonna do anything. But I also want to add that I would recommend trying out the E.L.F. Camo CC cream, just because, I don't know, I really liked it. I like the finished look and how it feels especially, and just the amount of coverage that it gives me without making me feel like I'm wearing, you know, tons of makeup is just really great. And also, I would recommend giving the E.L.F. Complexion Duo Brush a try, just to see if you like it. I personally found it super easy to work with. Thought that it performed really nicely, especially for what it was supposed to do. I felt like it did its job, and it left my face with no streaks of foundation anywhere, and it made the application of the foundation very smoothly. And yeah, I can see myself definitely using these two in the future, and especially for the price, I do think it was a bargain for my buck. The foundation was just $14, and I forgot how much the brush was. I think it was like $6 or $8, but still not bad. But yeah, guys, that was my first sit down get ready with me, and honestly, I really liked it, and I can see myself making more of these in the future. But if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.